Hey everyone, it's Jenna Redfield from Twin Cities Collective. I'm so excited to announce today that we are sharing the categories for the 2019 Best of Awards. If you don't know what the Best of Awards are, last December, we decided to launch our very first ever awards in the Twin Cities Collective. And what we did was we came out with a bunch of categories and we had literally all of you guys vote on your favorites in each category. We had 2 rounds of voting. So the first round was nominations, and then the second round we got the top 5 and you were able to vote those finalists and to be the winner, and we announced it at last year's holiday party. And the exact same thing is happening this year. I'm announcing the categories earlier this year so that you have time to prepare and campaign for the first week of December when the actual nomination round goes live. So we will be giving you guys some graphics that you can use to tell people to vote for you and to get ready to vote. Start thinking about campaign ideas. That's happening again the first week of December. We will again this year announce the winners at our Best of Awards and Holiday Extravaganza that is actually happening on December 18th. Tickets are going live on November 1st, so make sure to come to that event. Whether or not you're nominated, we would love to have you there. It's gonna be such a fun event. We're trying to get a couple hundred people there. We have vendors that are going to be selling holiday items. So it's a week before Christmas, so you best come on over and see some of our local vendors that are able to sell some of their products. We're also gonna obviously do the Best of Awards, and it's just gonna be a super fun holiday party. We're gonna have some really awesome food and drinks. It's gonna be a super fun time, and it's our next event. So it's gonna be happening December 18th, and again, tickets go live on November 1st. Other than that, we are about to announce the categories. Again, voting starts first week of December. So I'm just gonna read off of my phone all of the categories and you'll see it on your screen. Okay, so the first category, we have local businesses. The first one is favorite restaurant. So what's your favorite restaurant to go to? The second one is favorite coffee shop. So wherever you like to maybe study or get coffee. The next one is best dessert place. So best place for ice cream or whatever kind of desserts you like to eat. This is a new one this year, gym and fitness studio. Last year we got a lot of votes on those in the general business category, so I decided to create an entire category for gyms and fitness studios this year. The next one is nonprofit and charities. These are companies that help other people. Then we have a pet and animal company. So if you know of someone that deals a lot with animals or pets, that is a great one for that to be in. We have a small business general category, and this is for all of the companies and businesses that don't fit into any other categories. So if it's just a general business or concept that maybe is kind of unique, that goes in that category. Then we have co-working space. So we have a lot of them in the Twin Cities, so pick your favorite. This is a new one also, magazine and publication. This could also include news channels and other things that are media. So if you have maybe a favorite local magazine or some sort of publication, you can vote for that. And then this is also a new one, favorite networking group or community or someone that puts on events. Also, I want to note, please do not vote for Twin Cities Collective in any categories. Last year we allowed us to be in it and it felt really weird. So I will say that in the voting, but do not vote for Twin Cities Collective or myself in any of these categories. I'm taking myself out of the voting. We have an entire category devoted to weddings, because wedding is a huge thing in the Twin Cities, especially for entrepreneurs. So I kind of just put them all into this category. So the first category is photographer, specifically for weddings. We're splitting the photography section this year into 2. So wedding photographers specifically for this category. Wedding videographer as well, we're splitting videographers into 2, and so specifically people that focus on wedding video. We have event planners, so wedding event planners. We have florists, so flower companies that do a lot of stuff with weddings. Catering, so this is a new category, so if you know of someone that does a lot of catering, it's a great category for that. Bridal salon or dress designer, so whether it's a brand that creates their own dresses or sells them, that is that category. Venue or event space, so the favorite place that you've been to a wedding or you maybe have had your wedding there, what's your favorite event space and venue for weddings. And then calligraphy and stationery, so this is people that create handmade things on a sheet of paper or maybe invitations. Calligraphy and stationery is in that category. They don't have to just be weddings, just in general. Moving on, next we have fashion boutique or shop. So this is anywhere you like to buy your clothes. Fashion brand or clothing label. So this is actually people who design their own clothing. And remember, all of these are local. We've got makeup and hair. So this is people that either do makeup or hair. Sometimes people do both, but just who's your favorite artist that does that? This is a new product this year that I decided, this is skincare. I decided to create a skincare. I know a lot of people that create skincare companies or maybe CBD oil or anything that's natural that you put on your skin or your body. So skincare is a new category this year. And then the final one in that category is jewelry. So if you're a jewelry designer or you sell jewelry, that is the last category. All right, moving into the blogger category. So the first one is lifestyle or fashion blogger or Instagrammer. I added Instagrammer to a lot of these because sometimes people don't have actual blogs, but they have a really big fashion account on Instagram. So fashion or lifestyle blogger for that. This one I'm kind of combining, so fitness influencer and personal trainer. So last year we kind of split them and I felt like it was kind of confusing to know who to vote for. So either fitness influencer or personal trainer. Sometimes they fall into both, so that's why I kind of combined them this year. DIY or home blogger or influencer. So if you know of someone that does a lot of home decor and they are more of a blogger, this is the category for that. I also split up the food blogger this year. There's two types of food bloggers in my opinion. There's the ones that actually are the recipe developers, and then there's the ones that are more of the foodie restaurant reviewers. So we're splitting that into two, and this year we're doing the recipe developer and the food blogger or reviewer. So make sure to know, they're so different that I wanted to split them up. Models and actors. I kind of combined those this year. So if you're a model or actor, parent or family bloggers. So if you have a family or parent-based blog or social media account, that is that one. Travel or outdoor blogger. So if you do a lot of stuff with travel or being outside, that is that category. I love this one. This was a hit last year, the Insta Famous Pet. So if you know of a local pet that is famous on Instagram, make sure to vote for them. That was super fun. And then local podcasts. So anyone that has a podcast, make sure to vote for your favorite local-based podcast. All right, moving into service-based businesses. This is the last category. First one is business coaches or consultants, anyone that works on their own, working with small businesses. That one's pretty easy to know. This is a new category. Last year I did not have life coach, but I decided to add that. I know a lot of life coaches, and so they were kind of voting in the general category. So life coach is a new category this year. Brand and graphic designer, so if you know a freelance designer. We also have online marketing, whether it's social media, SEO, agency, or manager. So this is kind of anyone that does social media or manages it. Then we've got photographers. So this one is a little bit less of weddings. This is more general family, lifestyle, product, or brand photographer. So any type of photography that's not wedding. And then we've got videographer that is not wedding as well. So whether you're a commercial photographer or videographer or brand videographer and you do a lot of stuff commercially, that is that category. Artist or painter. So if you're an artist of any kind, this is your category. Maker or home decor. So these are people that sell products, any type of maker, or especially people that sell like home decor, that is your category. Interior designer or builder. So these are people that create homes and build homes or decorate homes. That's super fun. Realtor, so if you sell homes, this is your category. Musician or band, so last year Lizzo won. You guys, Lizzo won last year. Isn't that insane? That was kind of before she blew up and she was still kind of a local artist. She won last year. And I don't think she mentioned it, but that's fine. A chiropractor or wellness center or practitioner. So if you're a holistic health coach, this is kind of part of that, but then we also have a health coach one. So just knowing that like wellness center or chiropractic is kind of one, and then health coach, usually whether that's nutritionist, other things in that health coach sort of range. So that's all of the categories this year. I'm super excited. I added some new ones this year based off of what people voted for last year, and which I think I only eliminated 1 or 2 categories that were not highly filled out. So those can go under the general business. I'm not even gonna mention them because you can look it up if you really want to. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys are excited about the Best of Awards and our holiday party, which is again happening December 18th. You can get your tickets on November 1st. Hope to see you guys there.